Hi everyone, Wayne here. I'm going to do a video today to show you how to withdraw funds from PayOutPro from your withdrawal balance using CoinPayments. Okay, before we do that, let's have a look at where the website's at with regards to members and earnings and so on. So as you can see, this is the 25th of January. There's 2,599 members, and the website via the FX trading business platform they have has generated $8,193. That's not all this business does, but primarily and at this stage that's where it's coming from. The total payouts to this point is $56,460. I've just taken a copy of that and put it in my notepad, which is over here. So if nothing kind of changes between now and when we do it, that should rise by about $130. Also, the knowledge plans have not changed, just so you can see that there's the details for the 10, 25 and 50. And at the bottom, as you may recall, me showing you the payment proofs are coming through as and when they occur, and we'll hopefully see mine pass through there whilst we're on this video. Anyway, let's not waste any more time here, and we'll go across to my account, and you'll see that in my earnings account is $138.30. I have no funds to purchase with at this point, and my plans, which is a new feature during this week, put up during this week, is shown here. So I have 50 knowledge plan 1 or level 1, level 2 I have 80, and you can see basically when that happened. Up until the 19th, I was earning $450 per day. Then there's the weekend, we don't earn on weekends, and then it rose to $26.60, which is acknowledging the earnings on the 80 level 2 plan. So there's the $138.30, and what else is there here? Nothing else to show you there. So that $138.30 we're going to withdraw back to my CoinPayments account. So what we need to do is go to the Money tab. We're going to go to Withdraw. This is pretty straightforward. Okay, so you've got we're withdrawing from the main account, so that doesn't change, that's static. You've got two choices: Perfect Money and CoinPayments. I have accounts with both, but I do business on these sites using CoinPayments, which is Bitcoin. So I pop over there, and just remember there's a minimum of $12, a maximum of $700, and the fees are 5%. Now here is my Bitcoin address, which is sitting on CoinPayments. Now, I just noticed that there's a few digits on the back end of my address that do not show. So if you go to your settings, and you'll have loaded this in, of course, you'll get the full details of that. So we're going to take out 138. Well, let's just make it. Well, let's make it 138. And my PIN number is that, and I'm going to withdraw. Okay. Are you sure you want to withdraw? And of course we do, and of course that gives me the full BTC address that I have on my CoinPayments account. So that is, the payout has been processed successfully. That's what this message up here in green says. Your cash out amount exceeded the automatic limit and may be approved manually. It must be approved manually by an administrator. So obviously someone in the back end of the PayOutPro business, which is either Drew, John, Shulk, or I'm not sure who all of these people are. We'll look at that and process the payment. So we'll need to come back to that. So let's just have a quick look at my CoinPayments account. As of right now, I have in USD $49 and the balance of 0.138 in BTC. So not a lot of money there, but that should rise to about $180 depending upon Bitcoin popping up and down over the next hour or so. So what we'll do is come back here. We'll go over to the account. So at this stage, we've got all I wanted to show you done. Now just have a look and see if there's anything on the history file at this stage. Up until then, there was zero because I haven't withdrawn anything from the site. Okay, so here is my withdrawal, and it's pending, and it's waiting one of the admin to confirm that. So that's all good. So at this point, I'll just shoot back to the summary, and I'll pause this video, wait for a couple of things. One, the pending status to be moved to confirmed, and then have a look at the CoinPayments account to show those funds sitting over there. And once I've done that, as a second video in this sort of training series, we'll then move those funds back to PayOutPro and purchase some more of the $25 knowledge plans, so that I can max out that for that second level of 100, which will take, it's probably going to take a couple of days now to do that based on the earnings that I'm getting. But my plan is, of course, to get through level 2 and then into level 3 using the funds that have been earned on the site. So you're actually withdrawing real money, and you're putting your money, real money, in this case I'm using Bitcoin, back into the site. So we're running a compounding strategy, and at some point, and I'll think on this over the next few days and build out my calculator to show you what I expect it to look like over the next 6 to 12 months, and then we'll maybe drive out another video to talk about that. Anyway, look, that's all I have today. I'll come back and edit this video with the updates, and we'll see you then. Okay, it's about 10 minutes since we closed or paused this video, and a few things have happened. First of all, we go to my Gmail account, and where was it? Okay, back here. I received a confirmation from PayOutPro that I've received $131.10 back to, or in US dollar terms, back to CoinPayments. I mean, it doesn't say CoinPayments, but obviously it is, and we'll look at that in a moment. So the 5% fee off the 138 brings it back to 131.10. So that's good to see. And if we go back to PayOutPro, we go to the Money tab, the Withdrawal option, you will see now, if we go to the history, as you can, before we do that, you can see I had 138.30 and it's left the 30 cents in there, and it's reduced my my weekly withdrawal figure from $700 to $568.90, to check whether that's daily or weekly. Anyway, great to be getting to those sort of numbers anyway. So the history file now shows that this withdrawal has finished, and it's been sent to CoinPayments, which is the payment processor used, and it's been sent to this wallet address on CoinPayments. So if we go across to my dashboard in CoinPayments, you can now see I'm up to 177.94 cents in USD. And so if you go back a few moments onto the early part of this video, you'll see how this has all changed. So this is exactly what we wanted to see. There was a confirmation. We want to look at that again just so we can see end to end what's happened. There was the email from PayOutPro, and this is the email. Where is it? From CoinPayments, which shows me that a deposit of 0.036 BTC has been received and confirmed into my CoinPayments wallet. So that's exactly what we need to see. That's come from PayOutPro. It doesn't show that there. If we test that ID, you would find it's coming from PayOutPro. So that's great. So we pop back here. What I'm going to do in the next video is just bring that back from CoinPayments, and we're kind of going to repeat that process as often as you can. I'm going to do it at sort of the $100 level. I'm not going to come in every day it hits 25. I just wanted to sort of do it every 2 or 3 days when there's $100 in my main account. Before I finish off this video, I mentioned earlier that we'll have a look at the stats on the PayOutPro website front page to see if the $131.10, which is the figure after commissions, has hit that payout or withdrawal balance. So let's just go do that. I'm going to open up another session of PayOutPro, and if you recall, we had 5646.60 as the previous balance on the site, and let's see if we can't identify if there's been a change to that. So if we have a look down here, let's just close that for the moment, and watch that balance rise. So there's the new payout total of 577.70. If you I'll just use my calculator. I had where were we? 5646.6 minus 577.7. That equals 131.10. So exactly the figure that I withdrew after. So there's my figure just gone past there. Well, let's wait again. I'm not sure how many it spins through at a time, but again, it's just there I am. That's my name and 131.10. You can see there I'm from Australia. So look, I think that's really good to see and sort of proof of how the system is working real time. So I think you need to understand that in some of these businesses, back in the day, none of this was really visible, and it's really a good thing that admin here understand what went wrong back then, and now are providing great visibility to the business in real time, so that you can have the confidence that if you put money into PayOutPro, and certainly only what you can afford, don't go banging credit cards with this. I think there's a good plan to be developed to get your seed money out. It'll take a little time. I think you need to be patient with that, but I think, you know, at the end of the day, it's a good environment to be a member, to learn. I mean, there's lots of learning material here. That's what it's all about. So you can go on and do other amazing things with the valuable content that Drew's presented on the site. Anyway, I'll leave you there, and I'll catch you up on the next video. Bye.